from... I don't know if we saved. If that was it, we did save. We saved some and let them go.
Yep, let them go.
So we have reason to trust them?
Never trust a thief. But I'll lead.
And the thing is, you recognize this elf. This is the elf that was down in the Valhengen graveyard tomes. You know, the catacombs that you guys were down? This is that elf that was named... Yeah. This was the elf that's named Sora's. And you guys know that he's part of the Welcomers Guild, for sure.
Yep.
What do you think, guys?
Well, I don't know him. If you guys say I can trust him, I'll follow.
If it's a trap, how do fighters get rid of a trap?
Trip it!
You spring it. So I'd say let's march on in and see what this guy has. Either it's info or it's some sort of lead. One way or another, we get something out of it.
Yeah, because remember, when you guys ran into those Welcomers Guild, they were recruits. And remember, they were sent down into the catacombs to steal a bunch of shit as part of their initiation. So, yeah, but then they told you about what's-her-name? Doom Guide Yovir Glandon's little apprentice that was in the cahoots with the Welcomers Guild. And they were the ones that actually killed her. And then told you about that. All right, so as you guys look down this alley goes for about 100 feet or so. And then it turns sharply. You can see that it kind of turns right, kind of sharp. And that's what you see. But like I said, there's all kinds of people milling about and whatnot.
Yeah, I'll go for it. I'll walk down the alley.
Okay.
Okay, let's go see what this is, guys.
All right, so you guys, as you guys are following, you can see him. He's walking. He's not walking too quickly, but he's got a nice little pace going, and then he goes around the corner to the right. I'm going to give you guys a map really quick. And this is basically what Pottle Plaza looks like. Put your tokens down for you. Whoops. And the new V for Vendetta token.
I like it.
Yeah, so this is a long alley, basically. I'm going to cover up some.
Yeah, so I'll try and scoot up to where try and catch up with. Even I don't know if he's running or if he's just moving quickly, but I'll try and catch up with him.
No, he's definitely not. He's not running quickly. Definitely not. All right, so as you guys are going down the alley, like I said, Solas, he turns around, and as you guys round the corner of the alley, it opens up into like a 40-foot by 40-foot cul-de-sac, and Soras is stopped in front of you, and then he turns around, and he has a wide grin on his face. And then, as if almost on cue, he snaps his fingers, and a couple other thugs step out from behind piles of rubbish and crates. You don't recognize these individuals, though. So Soras is here as you guys come around the corner. A couple of thugs step out.
For some reason, I can't see me.
Oh, he's right below you.
Yeah, he just slid in right after I said that.
Oh.
Oh, easy now. You're gonna be
Nice
wearing the
you better watch how you say that.
yeah. You're gonna be wearing the butt cushion
You know what?
next.
Owe me behind you.
Yeah, you're gonna be wearing that butt cushion next. So he's just gonna pass it right on to you.
It's gonna be a community butt cushion. So like,
Oh
Talk
god.
to Marcus to get on the list.
So yeah, Marcus, as you look around the corner, you can see that there's Sora's there, and then with the snap of his finger, a couple other goons come out from a couple of the doors here in the alley. Like I said, you can see all kinds of.
What's the meaning of this? You
Well, it
filthy
seems.
bastard.
Well, I take offense to that, my friend. After everything that we've been through, Marcus. But anyways, it seems like you
I'd be happy. to kill you.
peddlers. It seems like you've had your nose where it doesn't belong. And guess what, my friend? Now it is time for us to bloody it. Roll initiative. Looks like Marcus, you've got the initiative. Go for it.
All right, so I'm gonna pull out the long sword that I've got. I've already got my shield. Now I'm gonna rush up to him. If he's smiling at us, drawing a weapon, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He definitely pulls his weapons as you start charging him. He says,
Yeah, I'll
time
run
for us
right
to
up.
bloody that nose of yours, Marcus. And your spoon-playing friend as well.
You can kill him. We're good.
God. How wooed! All right, so that's a 15. That's a hit on Sora's. All right, you hit him for 5. Doesn't seem like it even phases him. Anything
Nice.
else for you?
Nope. That'll.
All right. Darg, you're up now.
Here's where I get to
We've
see if
had-
I learned all this.
We've had exploration, role-playing, and now combat. What a great night. Here you go.
How do you count out how far you've moved?
You've moved 5. That'll be 7. That'll be 35 feet of movement right there. You've moved.
I don't
Each
think
square is 5 feet.
So I should be like right there then.
Yep. Now, if you want to throw your ranged weapons, you can.
That was my plan. I was going to try to throw my daggers.
Sure.
Or
Go ahead and
I could just throw one, right?
you can actually throw 2. Seeing that a dagger is light, you can take your bonus action and do an offhand attack, which will allow you to throw another weapon too. So because daggers are light, they have the light tag on them. So and plus you have the feat
My
anyway.
first time.
Ignores it. Okay. So in
First
the
time
modifier
not
box.
playing a monk. Can I do a sneak attack on range too, or no?
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Sneak attack does count. So on your character sheet at the bottom tab, on the actions tab, you'll see that you have the dagger, and to the right you'll see that little stick figure throwing the javelin. That's the thrown attack. And just go ahead and pick that up, and you can just drop it on the token that you want to attack. And a dagger, I believe, is 20-foot range thrown.
How do I do 2 of them though? Do I just roll both at once or just one at a
no,
time?
just take one at a time. We'll do one at a time because of crits and stuff, because it recognizes crits and everything. All right, so your first attack is a 19, which...
Oh, I forgot to do. I wanted on.
That's
the
okay. Yeah.
sword.
No problem. I'll show you what to do real quick. Seeing that you forgot to put it on the target, just pick it up out of chat and hold it down, and then drop the 19 plus 5 equals 24 on... There you go. It's a hit on Sorcy. So now you do the damage the same way. But first, you got sneak attack. So, okay, I seen you add sneak attack, and now do your dagger damage, which is just to the right of the attack. And it'll do the D4 and the 2D6 for the sneak attack. Nice job. So Sora's takes another 10 damage. Very nice.
And throw my other dagger.
You do, yep. And that will be the same attack. Okay, so we'll have to pick that up and drop that on the token too. That's a miss. So your second dagger it flies right by Sora's. So you're done. You've taken your move, action, reaction. Well, I'm sorry, your move, action, bonus action, and we'll move on to Omi Barton. So you're up. Good first round. Not that hard at all, man. Love it.
Omi peers around the comes up here and looks around the corner and says, "Uh-oh," and pulls out 2 spoons, which start like glowing brightly and start creating dancing shapes as he casts fairy fire on the 3 of them over there, with Sora's just at the edge of it.
All right. I believe that requires saving throws. All right, so it looks like Sora's was successful, and the 2 other goons, guard 1 and 2, failed. So I believe that you'll get advantage.
The 1 guard failed, but the other guys saved.
Or what is it?
Yeah, Sora's and 1 guard saved. The other guy, one guard failed. So you got it right.
Or wait, 2 guards failed.
Looks like 2 guards failed, yeah.
Yeah, both guards failed and Sora is saved. So.
You all right over there? You seeing doubles over there, Marcus?
I must be.
Omi will stay right there, kind of like kind of like back against the edge of that wall there, so he has cover from them. And then pass the turn to Shen.
Shen will move up. And seeing that Marquesh has 1 in front of him, we'll try and take out the backup by casting Sacred Flame on guard 1.
Okay, go for it. The guard was successful. You only got fairy fire on 1 of the guards as well. There.
Oh, let me go get the other one too.
To get it, yeah. Guard number 2 will need it.
Stupid guard.
Stupid
There we go.
Love it.
Oh,
These like glowing magical spoons just start swirling around the 2 guards.
I love it. Okay, so Shen, successful saving throw. Anything else for you, Shen? We're going to move on to...
That's it.
All right, so I'm going to roll initiative for these guys afterwards because I noticed that they don't have an initiative. I think it turned off in my settings, so I'm going to have to look at my settings again.
I think the long rest probably did it.
Oh, that's right. That's right. A long rest does reset. So I'll go ahead and after this round we'll re-roll it. No problem. So he is going to attack you, and in fact he's going to bonus action and use cunning action to disengage. And he pulls out a bow. He puts a point right in the middle of all of you. And he releases a volley. So he's going to make 1 attack versus everybody within the 10 foot, and everybody's affected by it. So I'm going to do 1 attack on everyone. So everybody's going to get the longbow attack. Oh, look at that. Right off the bat, you get a critical hit there, Marcus. What's that?
I said, bring it.
Yeah, he's bringing it. Damage is going to be a total of 12 piercing damage. The attack on Shen from the volley is a miss. The attack on Darg is an 18, which is a hit. So Darg, you're going to take a total of 7 damage. And the last arrow from the volley is on Omi, which is a miss. Then he takes another step back and takes 1 more shot and fires another arrow at Marcus. Second is a hit. Take a total of 11 more damage. You get hit hard. So he's gone. All of a sudden, out of another one of the side doors comes a another NPC bursts the door open and charges in to attack Markish. Uses a short sword and is going to attack Markish twice. First attack is a miss. Second attack is a horrible miss with a 1. Anybody want to have him take a roll on the critical fumble table?
Absolutely.
All right, let's do that. Somebody want to give me a D100 roll, and we'll see what happens.
See, that's a roll D100, right?
Yeah, you right-click on the D10 and hit the percentage, and then you just drop it into the chat box. Oh my gosh, a 98. A 98 is basically this NPC starts to have some type of traumatic flashback of a traumatic experience when he was a child. So basically, this NPC falls prone, curls up into the fetal position for 1d4 rounds. So go ahead and roll a 4-sided for me. All right, so for 1 round, this elf that just burst out is prone and unconscious because he's sort of going into like this convulsive state for no reason at all. I guess you just scared the living crap out of him, Markish. So at least he's prone and unconscious. Yeah, now you get advantage. So now we got another guard that runs up and engages using a spear. Attacks Markish. Missing Markish, of course. The next guard charges in past Markish, not taking the attack of opportunity, and attacks Darg. That's a miss. Up to round 2. Markish, you're up now. All right, Markish, you're still up.
All right. So seeing this guy slump to the side, I'm actually going to turn my attention. Well, no, I should probably. I'm going to move up to the side here, and I'm going to give him a good old whack. See if I can.
Okay. Sure, go for it. That's a hit with a 19 with advantage. Yeah, very nice. Wow. Yeah, you've gibbed this guy pretty hard, so he takes a total of 23.
I'll bonus action second wind.
Okay.
And that's for me.
Nice. All right, so it looks like the spy's no longer unconscious. He's now awakened. It's the end of his round, so there's nothing he can do anyway. So we'll just make him prone still, and then he'll be able to act normally next round. So Sora's is back up. Let me do a roll in the tower really quick. All right, so Sora's is going to do another volley. Same point, everyone will be affected, including, let's see, including his own ally, the guard, too. So the first attack is going to actually have a -2 on, no, actually it won't have a -2 on you because it's actually volley. So first attack on you, Markish, is a 20.
I'm going to use shield.
Okay.
Which adds 5 AC.
Okay,
just drop that and you can drop that attack back up.
Sure. I think it might be a miss now. It is. All right. So the next volley attack will be on guard 2. And that's going to be hit because of the effects of fairy fire. Nice hit. The attack on Darg is a hit. Okay. What was that?
Oh, I was going to use a reaction on Darg enough.
Okay, what kind of reaction?
I was going to use cutting words on Soares as I look over to him and tell him, I'd insult you with the sex with your sister line, but honestly, I wouldn't go anywhere near her kennel. As I give him a -1d6 to that roll.
right. That'll be a 13. So does a 13 hit? A 13 will not hit. So 16 was the bare minimum. So we will not roll damage on Darg. Your reaction is down.
Thanks for the save.
Longbow on Shen
I think you already put damage on
is a
Dark,
miss.
actually.
Yeah, I need to take 9 damage off of you. I just got to get through with the round. I'll take it off.
Yeah, you're
All right. Guard. Well, actually, he gets a second attack as well. Second attack will be, let's see, on Shen. That'll be a -2. I've put it in the modifier box, and a longbow attack on Shen will be a 20, which is a hit.
Ouchie.
That's a 7. So you're wounded. All right, now we got the guard that's engaged on you, Darg. He's going to swing his spear,
Did Dark need to lose some damage there?
and he hits a 21. Yeah, let me get through these NPCs so I can speed it along. All right, so Darg's going to take 3, and then I'm going to take 9 off of Darg. So he's going to have 11. All right, so now we've got Darg, you're up. And your damage is also changed.
Now, can I move around this guard in front of me without? Is it like every time I try to shift around them? How does that work? I'm a little unfamiliar.
if you leave his reach. That's the only
So I
time you're
can
going to take an
shift
attack.
here, and then shift here and turn around.
Correct. Yep.
And how
You
does
sure
that affect
can.
my movement?
It just took 10 foot of movement. That's it. And you can attack and then move again if you want to. That's the great thing.
Yeah,
about
that's my
5e.
plan. I'm gonna shift. I'm gonna try to shift through these guys.
Okay. Just remember, if you leave any of their reach, you'll take the attack of opportunity.
Not if I hit them first.
Yes, because
Or
of
just
your,
attack them
feature. Yes, yeah.
He's swashbuckler, that's right.
Yep.
Why-
All
why
right, that's
did
a
it
hit.
roll 2?
24. Because you have
You have
an advantage. Because that target is affected by fairy fire. And it grants advantage on your attack for the next 10 rounds. Unless it's unless fairy fire's concentration is disturbed. I think fairy fire has concentration, right?
Yep, it does.
And this doesn't follow one of those rare circumstances. I don't get a sneak attack either.
Yeah. Yep. All right. So the guard is dead. You actually did sneak attack damage, so let me take that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll just kill the guard off. Next time, do your attack first, and then add your sneak attack damage after you hit, so we don't have that again.
But
Which
what
is
was it
okay.
I did wrong?
No problem. You had sneak attack damage on there, and it gave an additional 2d6 damage. It did your rapier plus a 2d6.
Well, wasn't that a circumstance where I get sneak attack? Because there's nobody. Well, I guess because his friend's behind me, I wasn't in this one.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
still-
Omi
okay.
Omi's still kind of around the corner, so
But now you would get on guard 1 if you do manage to hit him.
yeah, you will because of Marcus is there. All right. So you can go ahead and take your offhand attack. All right, that's a hit with a 23. Go ahead and roll your offhand damage. All right. That guard is heavily wounded. 7 more piercing damage. And Omi, you're up now.
Omi's going to move up to here, and he sees one guard's down and the other one's heavily wounded. So he's going to look over to Sora's, and he's going to pull a spoon out of his pocket. It's a rather large spoon that has a funny face drawn on it. And he's going to lift it up and point it in Sora's direction as he casts Spoon Man's hideous laughter on him.
It's the death spoon.
But he didn't think it was that funny.
No, he didn't, because that wisdom saving throw was successful.
And that's my turn then.
All right, Shen.
Shen is kind of concerned about Suarez because he's attacked from afar and damaged the whole party twice. So he's going to cast Sacred Flame on Suarez.
Okay. Success as well. Suarez is a stud for saving throws.
I'm going. Shen will move up here to get out of the volley range.
Okay. Yeah, you'll be around this corner. There is actually a corner of a building right there, as you can see. And we'll just kind of uncover that roof as well. All right. The guard. The guard's going to turn towards you because you've just actually really almost killed this guy. So the guard turns around with a spear and attacks you, Darg. And he hits with a 19. You'll take a total of 7 piercing damage. Now you're heavily wounded. That's all he can do. Round 3. Marcus, you're up.
I'm going to see if I can finish this guy laying down in front of me.
Yeah, sure thing. You'll get advantage because he hasn't stand up yet. He hasn't stood up. Nice hit. That poor guy didn't even get a chance.
And now that I remember I actually have cantrips, I'm going to Green Flame Blade over to the guard.
Oh, very nice. You may be able to take him out. Nope.
Nope. No, it's just one.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot.
I
It wasn't
will,
a
however,
D8 yet.
give you a birthday gift here and run up to Saurus.
Oh my gosh, I'm taking that. I am taking that gift like no other. I'm gonna take that attack of opportunity. Oh, and I actually hit. Nice, but it's okay. You should be able to take the hit, no problem. Yeah, it's like a mosquito hit you. And as you're running up to Sora's, he yells, "Long live the cult of the dragon!"
Always with the dragons, sons of bitches.
Sora's drops his bow, and he turns on you and pulls out 2 short swords. First attack is a hit with a 23.
I'm going to have to shield again.
All right.
Damn it.
So go ahead and...
Give me 1 second.
No problem.
All right, go.
All right. Still going to be a hit. So you take a total of 7 piercing damage. As the second lunge of the sword comes towards you, missing. Darganoth, you're up now.
Can I hold my sneak attack for like my offhand?
You can use your sneak attack anytime you want. Yep. But if you miss, then you wouldn't have used it at all. So that's a chance you take, you know what I mean? But your first swing is a hit. Okay, so the guard goes down. Ugh! And now you can take your movement and do your offhand attack against Sora's if you want.
What would it take to drink this potion? I'm feeling like I'm forgetting half the rules here.
Drinking a potion would be an action, but you guys also have inspiration, and one of my house rules for inspiration is for a bonus action, you can take a full hit dice heal maximum. So as a rogue, you get a D8, and then you would add in your con bonus, which is a +2 or something like that for you, Darg.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, so it'll be +1. So you'll get 9 back. So what we'll do is you just take your inspiration off. I'll take it off for you. and then you'll be at 9 damage instead of 18. And that is, you still have movement, so you can still run and engage, or you can stay back if you want. All right.
But that was my bonus, so I can't do the offhand.
Correct, yeah, correct. All right, Omi.
Omi will take a step up here and look at Soares, and he yells to Soares, Soares, I met your mama. She's like a bowling ball, round, heavy, and you can put 3 fingers in.
And I guess your name is Sore Ass because of that big bulge that you have in your pants back there. When I get done with this orc and this other chump, you're going to be 3rd on the list.
Come get some. I'll give him a... Ooh, he didn't like that.
He failed that wisdom saving throw. Takes 1 psychic damage, but he'll have disadvantage for the rest of the round.
And I'll pass it to Shen.
All right, Shen.
Let's see. I think that's 30 right there.
Yeah.
And then, since I'm not in range to smack him, I hit him with the Sacred Flame.
Failed saving throw. All right. You do 3 more radiant damage to him.
He's about to get some blunt damage next time.
All right, Marcus.
All right. Yeah, I will be longswording again.
Long live the cult of the dragons. We're accepting applications if you want to put one in. That's a miss.
Swing and a miss, and I will take a step to here as I completely whiffed that action.
Yeah, you did.
With that one, then I will action surge and swing again.
Okay. Ooh, another
God.
miss.
I should have really inspiration that one. Oh well.
Yeah, I'll let you do it. Use your inspiration. Go back.
Nah, go ahead.
No, use your inspiration.
I
Seriously.
gotta start calling this shit before I actually do it.
No, if you want to, hey, you got to use your inspiration anyway. So go ahead and do it, man. That's a hit. There you go. Now you can roll your damage. All right.
All right, that's
8
better.
damage. No problem. No, I'm easy, man. All right, so Sora's, he's going to take a couple of attacks here. And in first...
If he attacks...
No, he's not going to do that.
Darg, I'll use protection on.
No, he's going to attack you, actually.
I figure.
Yeah, he's going to attack you. It's going to be with disadvantage. It's horrible. That's a horrible miss. We can do another roll on the critical fumble table if you want. Seeing that I attacked you, why don't you do a D100 for me there? All right, so 68. Eek! A random fluid has gotten into his eyes, and he has become blinded until the start of his next turn.
Omi, what'd you
Get some
throw over
Omi
there?
butt juice.
God.
Markesh, I knew you were excited for combat, but I didn't know you were that excited.
Oh my God. I love those eek, a random fluid.
It's just spittle. I don't know what you're talking about. It's these teeth. They let it out sometimes.
All right, so he's going to attack with his second attack, which is going to be double screwed anyway. He just swings violently, and he's trying to put, get this fluid out of his eyes. And you're up now, Dorg. I can't see. It's not fair fighting.
I'm gonna try to play more like I should have
Oh,
played
sorry.
with my abilities. I can do both attacks and then move after. Yeah.
You can do, yeah. 21's a hit. Now you get sneak attack. Nice, 11. Nice hit again. Offhand rapier hit. Another 4
And
damage.
Then I'm going to move away to try to avoid getting hit back.
Okay. All right, Omi, you're up.
I see Sora's struggling over there, and I say, Markesh, he's pathetic. Why don't you finish him off? Am I allowed to give my GM inspiration to another player?
Sure, you can give your inspiration to someone else, yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to give my inspiration to Markesh.
Okay, all right. He's trying to butter you up, Marcus, for some spooning
I guess
later.
so. He got his taste of half orc and wants some more, I think.
And is that a bonus action or an action to do that?
To give your inspiration, it's free. It doesn't cost
free.
anything to do it. Yeah.
Okay. I'll turn to Soras and says, Soras, really? 100,000 sperm and you are really the fastest?
Oh my
As I
God.
cast vicious mockery on him again.
Oh my God. He fails. He's affected again by disadvantage. All right,
I'll
Shannon.
pass.
You can go
Would like
take
to
any
go up
movement you
beside
want.
him
Omi.
and attack with advantage using an inspiration.
You don't have to. I think you'll get it. You'll get advantage anyway, won't you? Because he's blinded. So yeah, put your inspiration back on,
Okay, so attack with advantage.
sir.
With my warhammers.
14's a miss. Now, if you want to use your inspiration, I'll let you re-roll.
Yes.
Okay. Gotta burn it. Use it or lose it.
So that's just regular, not with advantage. Just regular.
Yep, just a regular attack. But it's going to be with advantage anyway because he's blinded. So that's the condition.
Oh.
Well, that's the effect from the condition. So it's a crit. Nice job. So you may go ahead and do your damage. It's already calculated in. It'll do crit damage anyway. So. Very nice job. Sora's goes down. You guys are out of combat.
Obstruction.
I guess you guys did get your noses a little bit bloodied, though. But you took them
Little
out. Good shot.
You feeling okay over there, Markesh?
I'm fine. And I give this guy who just went down another kick in the gut. Said, "Goddamn cult."
So as you kick
My
him,
ass.
as you kick Sora's, a piece of parchment kind of squeaks out the top of his pouch that's on his belt.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Okay. So as you open up it up. This is exactly what it says. Oh, sorry. It says, "Just get it done, Soras. If they find me, then the last 4 months have been a total waste. Ensure that the Whisperer's faith in us was not ill-placed." And then there's a B, sort of like as a signature.
Why don't we check the other guys out of this cult, and I'll show that note to Omi and everyone else.
Yeah. All right, so as you guys are looking through the items, there's actually a couple of rather nice items that you see. There's a total of 100 gold and gems that's on Sora's. Then there's also about 80 gold pieces that are on all of the thugs. So you'll get 20 gold and 25 gems apiece. And then there is a healing potion that is of an exorbitant power that you've never seen before. There's a beautiful belt, and the belt looks like let's see. There's no unfortunately there's let me check something real quick.
Can I gather up my daggers I threw? They're the only two I have.
Sure thing, absolutely. So there's no piece of art for this belt, but it is a beautiful belt, and there is giant scripture and runes that are all over this belt. And then there are some beautiful arrows that are on swords as well. 6. You've never seen any kind of arrows like this. These things are of an exquisite quality.
Sweet.
Nice.
I'll suggest that we take these and spend a little time during our next rest to check them out.
Yeah, let's go. Let's take everything we can here, and then just get out of here and find a place to settle down and rest for an hour or so.
Yeah, there's a B on that note that says, "Just get it done, Soras. If they find me, then the last 4 months have been a total waste. Ensure that the Whisperer's faith in us was not ill-placed." All right, so I'm going to give you guys an hour rest, and we are going to do a little bit of maintenance here. So you've had a short rest. You've been able to determine what the arrows are. There are 6 arrows plus 2. And these are going to give you plus 2 to damage and plus 2 to hit if you use them. So there's 6 of them. You guys want to split them up. What do you want to do?
I can use some of those if you trust me with them.
Yeah, I've got a bow, but I don't typically use it.
Yeah, I usually just use my daggers for range.
Why don't I take maybe one of them? That'd probably be the only time, just for a one shot before I rush in kind of thing.
That's up to you. You find out that the potion is a potion of superior healing, which is a healing potion that does 8d4 plus 8.
Holy crap.
Yep. Told you that I was going to be sprucing up the loot and everything.
That would be a good one for Marcus.
Now for the belt.
Belt is I'm putting my hat in the ring for that one.
The belt is a belt of hill giant strength. It is going to require attunement. It can be one of the 3 attuned items you have. And when you wear this belt, your strength score changes to a 21. And if you have a higher strength, which I know you guys don't, it wouldn't affect it. So whoever gets this belt goes to a 21 strength. So a belt of hill giant strength, 6 plus 2 arrows, and a potion of super healing. Let the fighting begin.
Well, that belt would have come in handy last night, but I think Marcus or Sean should probably have it.
I'll put my hat in the ring for it.
That obviously goes to Marquesh, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. I don't need strength.
All right.
Then doesn't help you with daggers? Oh, I suppose they're a dex thing, aren't they?
Yeah, they're finesse based, but all right. How about the potion of superior healing? How about that?
I've got a bunch of potions already, guys. So if you do give that one to me, I'm gonna need to give some of these out. And I've already got the belt, so I would say, Darg, have you got any potions at all?
I got 1 healing potion I think he gave me.
Exactly, West.
I'd say you take it then.
Yep, I'd agree with that.
I'm not going to complain about it. I'll take it.
All right, Dark.
That'll help you out in a pinch.
How about the arrows? Who uses arrows the most? Or bolts? You can have either arrows or bolts.
Omi uses arrows with a short bow if you trust him with them.
How about 3 bolts go to Omi and 3 go to Shen, because I know Shen uses his bow too. So
That works.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm typically up front, so
okay.
I can always borrow one from you if we need to attack from a range.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and distribute those 2 items. So there you go. Congratulations on the potion and the belt. Now let's give
Thank you.
let's give 3 crossbow bolts. Now when I put these on your sheet, Omi, change it to bolt +2, and then you have 3 of them. Okay, I put 3 bolt.
Or Omi actually uses a short bow, so it would
Okay,
be
so
arrows.
it'll be arrows. Okay, good. And Shen, here are your 3 arrows. All right, there you go. So you guys got your treasure. Now let's do some experience, shall we? Okay, so I'm giving you a couple of bonuses. I am going to give you 2 bonuses, maybe 3. I need 1 second really quick. All right, so yeah, you're going to get a total of 100 bonuses 3 times. You're going to get 3 100 EXP bonuses. One for... You're going to get a bonus for Aya, a bonus for Martin, and then you're also going to get a bonus for finding out about the fake house.
The House of Landmark?
Yeah, for the fake landmark house. So that'll be 300. That'll be 300 to split. And then everybody's going to get another 300. So it'll be a total of 3, 6, 9, 12, 1,500 split. Pretty hefty night. So there you go. Everybody gets 375 for the night. All right, adventurers. It was fun. We'll continue on next week just after your short rest here in the alley, and we'll continue on.
Excellent. Hey, thanks, Dave.
Yeah.
Are you
thanks,
still using the
everybody.
downtime mechanic?
Yeah. You can have 3 downtime days, and that's it for now. 3 downtime days.
Sounds
Where do
great.
we put that?
That will be just put anywhere, maybe on your abilities tab or
Notes,
something like
in the
that.
notes
Just
or something
yeah,
like that.
notes or something. Yeah, any tab where you can write in the data and just keep tab of it, because there's going to be some rewards coming out in the future that you can actually do stuff with your downtime days. All right, thanks guys. Welcome to the game. Also, Dark, hope you had a good time.
Thanks,
And
yeah, I
I'll-
enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'll see you guys in 2 weeks for the next Tyranny of Dragons game. Thanks, everybody.
Great game, Dave.
Yeah,
Appreciate it, Dave.
it was a
Thanks.
fun
Thank you.
time. Yep. See you
Great game
guys.
tonight.
Yep, great game.